Welcome to Medical Dialogues. I'm Roshni. Let's look at today's top medical highlights. Young age and first menstrual cycle linked to heightened diabetes risk in midlife. Starting menstrual cycles at a young age before the age of 13 is linked to a heightened risk of developing type 2 diabetes in midlife, finds US research published in the open access journal BMG Nutrition, Prevention and Health. And it also seems to be associated with an increased risk of having a stroke before the age of 65 in those with the disease, particularly those who started having periods before the age of 10 or younger. Diabetes and its complications are on the rise among young and middle-aged US adults, while the age at which women start having periods is falling worldwide, note the researchers. Are you also aspiring to excel in medical journalism and delve into the intricacies of health and medical reporting? Explore our comprehensive course on medical and health journalism available at the Medical Dialogues Academy. Learn from industry experts who possesses in-depth knowledge and experience in this field. For further details, scan the QR code provided or access the link in the description box below. Twice daily electrical stimulation may boost mental processes in Alzheimer's disease. Twice daily non-invasive electrical stimulation of the brain may boost mental process in people with Alzheimer's disease, suggests the results of a small clinical trial published in the open access journal General Psychiatry. The technology known as transcranial direct current stimulation, or TDCS for short, may help to fire up the brain's plasticity, enabling rewiring through the formation of new neural networks, the findings suggest. TDCS comes in the form of a device with two electrodes placed over specific areas of a person's head, which deliver a constant low-intensity electrical current. It is starting to be used in many areas of medicine, including for the treatment of depression. In some diseases, the underlying processes can start years before a diagnosis is made. A new study finds that people who later develop multiple sclerosis are more likely to have conditions like depression, constipation, and urinary tract infections 5 years before their MS diagnosis than people who do not develop MS. The study, published in the issue of Neurology, the medical journal of the American Academy of Neurology, also found that sexual problems and bladder infections or cysts are more likely in people who later develop MS. The study involved almost 20,000 people newly diagnosed with MS. They were each matched with 3 people who did not have MS of the same age and sex, for a total of 54,000 people. Then the people with MS were also compared to 30,000 people with Crohn's disease and 7,337 people with lupus. MS, Crohn's disease and lupus are all autoimmune diseases. They all affect women more than men and affect young adults. That's all for today. Stay tuned to Medical Dialogues for more updates.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.